switch to normal standard resolution again. Here, let me show you a really good stand of the lichen right there. Yeah. Beautiful woodland, absolutely beautiful. Could probably use a good fire. Fire is always a good thing in the Pine Barrens. How about that view right there? It's a good view. I don't know if I can zoom in. No. Trying to keep the camera away from the trash so you don't have to see it. People see the Pine Barrens as a good dumping ground for their trash, or else they just come back and party and leave everything. Okay. Ah, it's beautiful. I'm hoping you can see it as well as I do. Tree canopy is mostly pitch pine, very little oak. Although there's plenty of oak leaves on the ground. Lots of lichen. Yeah, there's a good oak tree right there. Lots of oak leaves on the ground. Probably black oak, maybe some scarlet or something. I'm a little fuzzy when it comes to identifying some of those oaks. Some of them are quite obvious to me, but not black, northern red. I don't know. There's something that's obvious right there. Some of my favorite trees. Alright. Okay. An excellent view of some trees here. Although I don't know how well they show up on camera. Somebody's back here with a truck. Could be up to no good. Here's something to show you. Lots of black tree trunks from either a forest fire or maybe a controlled burn. I don't know which. Very good view of that. I would assume they do controlled burns on Long Island. They're a good thing in some areas to prevent an out-of-control fire. I stopped the camera. I stopped the camera momentarily to let as the truck go by. Excuse me, as the truck went by. Ooh, flock of birds. There's an awful lot of trails here. I'll have to follow my sense of direction. There's a clump of holly. Don't know why it's in a clump. Unless they came up where a tree was killed in a fire. There's your typical Pine Barrens sand. South Jersey sand. Very white. I know I haven't gone very far. Should be easy to get back to where I was. Sand. I guess where there was a mole tunnel. I admit it's fun to drive a truck in the woods, but I do it to see the woods, not to tear it up. I think some people, you get these Jeep clubs, and I think they're just out to see how deep in the mud they can go without getting stuck. Go out in the wetlands. I don't think that's too good. Beautiful pincushion moss. I'm assuming this thing's recording, yes. The cedar swamp is to my left with the sun, so I'm going in the right direction. The ground is very, very much disturbed back here by man. It would be interesting to see old photos. Interesting. Some parts of the Pine Barrens are loaded with this greenbrier. Absolutely full of it. Cedar swamp is downhill to my left. The memory stick is getting down again. Okay. I know where I am. Let's take a break here. Okay folks, we're back to where we were earlier with the grave from 1785 and these mysterious concrete bins. No doubt some remnant of the CCC camp, which we don't know much about. And back to the loblolly pines. These bigger pine trees. They don't look very old. Obviously out of place in the Pine Barrens, although they appear similar. This dirt road we're walking on is called Indian Cabin Road. It goes nearly about halfway across the county, throughout much of Galloway Township, Egg Harbor City, which is where we are, and Mullica Township. This is the northern part of Egg Harbor City, which is mostly uninhabited. Pardon me. Along the road to the north side of the lake are white pines. Hey, if it were up to me, those would be pitch pines, but what are you going to do?